Alrighty then. It's ISIS time. Jiggly's been playing nothing but ISIS against me, so I'm predicting he's going to switch off of ISIS and we're not going to play an ISIS mirror. Good prediction? Great prediction. Alright. We get a rough map though. Here's what it is. Come over here and just do some scouting, try to find some pigs would be good. I'm going to gold here. Why are you not building this? Is it that hard? I think it is. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do something really stupid. And it's not going to work, but I'm going to do it anyways. Why? Just keep going! Stop stopping on me! Stop stealing my guards! Just let me have my guards! It's a hard life, man. It's a hard life playing this shit civilization. Oh my god, this shit civilization. I don't think there's going to be enough food here. I have to go over to the berries because he stole my goats, my pigs, whatever they're called.
In which you refer? Greg, you refer?
Into.
Inito, ro iatawit.
Yeah, I wanted to advance them. This is all messed up.
In which Inito, ro iatawit. Inito, I air.
This is just build order not working day, isn't it? Everything is going awfully.
In which Bea, UER, in Reg, in Tayo, Gereg, Bea, Gereg, UER, in Reg, you refer. Into Gereg, Bea, Gereg,
in Tayo, you refer, air, at you refer, air,
Inito, I air. Greek, I refer, I refer.
Into in which Hro in Yawit Reg. Into Hro in Yawit, Hro in Yawit. In wedge.
Finito.
This might be an early resign angle.
Entiu. Ak. Gro en jawet. Gereg.
Gerrig. Gerrig. Into.
Enwich. Baya. Greg. EU refer. EU refer.
Entiu. UER.
Into. Gerrig. Into. Enwich. Into.
Ayo
Into.
refer.
Gerrig.
Enito.
Gerrig. Into. Gerrig. Into. Gerrig.
Finito.
Gerrig. Gerrig.
And with
Enwich. Into. Into. Gerrig. Into. Enwich.
Enito. Ayo refer.
Enwich. Finito.
Into. Enwich.
Entiu.
Gerrig.
Enito. UIR.
Entiu.
Gerrig. Into. Enwich. Gerrig. Into. Gerrig. Into.
Enwich.
Into. Enwich. Gerrig. Into. Enwich. Into. Enwich. Into. Gerrig. Into. Enwich. Enwich. Into. Enwich. Into.
You refer. You refer.
Into.
UER.
Enwich.
Enito.
Into. Enwich. Gerrig. Enwich. Into. Gerrig. Enwich. Into. Gerrig. Into. Gerrig. Into. Enwich. Gerrig. Enwich. Into.
Finito.
Entiu. Inage. Reg. Bea.
Okay.
In wedge. You refer.
Enwich. Gerrig.
So he sees that, so we're just going to push here.
Enwich. Gerrig. Enwich. Gerrig. Enwich. Gerrig. Gerrig. Enwich. Gerrig. Enwich. Enwich. Into. Gerrig.
Antio e refer. Tayo.
Enwich. Gerrig. Gerrig. Enwich. Into. Enwich. Gerrig. Into. Gerrig.
Enwich.
Entiu. Inage. Reg. UER.
In wedge.
Into. Enwich. Gerrig. Into. Enwich.
Ayo refer.
In wedge. Gereg.
Into. Enwich.
In wedge.
Into. Enwich.
Tayo.
Garrick. Into you. Garrick.
In wedge. Image erect. Into you.
Inagire fear. Inagire fear.
Garrick.
Finito.
Gerek. Bea.
Okay.
Rig. EU refer. Rig. EU refer. Tayo. Rig. EU refer. EU refer. Up.
Into you. Into you. Into you. Into you. Into you. N wedge. Garrick. N wedge. Into you. Garrick.
Gerek. Refer. You.
N wedge. Into you.
Into you.
Rig. EU refer. Tayo. Rig. Tayo. Tayo. EU refer. Finito. Tayo. Rig. EU refer. Tayo.
Garrick. Garrick.
Jire UAE. Tayo. Ak.
Into you. Refer.
Enwich.
Into you.
Finito. Naya in shred. Finito.
Into
Air.
you. N wedge.
Finito.
Antio.
Rig. EU refer. Iatu.
N wedge.
Finito. Finito. Rig. Ak. UI air. Ak.
In wedge.
Enwich.
Jire fear.
You. Bea. In wedge. Into you. Nine dishret.
Enwich.
In wedge. Nu.
Aya iatu. Aya iatu. Finito. Finito. Enwich air. EU refer. Ak.
Garrick.
Enwich
Gerek.
air. Enwich. Rig. Aya iatu.
Inito.
Into you. Into you.
EU refer.
Image erect.
Finito. Baya.
In wedge. You.
Ayo refer.
Finito.
Gerek.
N Into wedge. you.
Finito. No. Rig. EU refer. Air.
Garrick. N wedge.
Pro iata. Finito. Enwich. Rig. Air. No.
Garrick. N wedge.
Image erect.
Tayo.
Into you.
Rig. EU refer.
You.
Rig. EU refer. EU refer.
Into you. N wedge. Into you.
Sandwich. Air.
N wedge. Garrick.
Rig. UI air.
Inito. Tayo air.
Into you. Garrick. Garrick.
Image
Finito.
erect.
Baya. Finito. UI air. Up.
In wedge.
Finito. Tayo. Tayo. UI air.
Into you.
Rig. Tayo.
Garrick. Into you. Into you.
Finito. Rig. Refer. Enwich. Up.
Gerek.
Rig. UI air. Rig.
Bea.
In wedge. Airy fear.
In wedge.
Inagire. Tayo.
Rig. Enwich.
I need some chariot archers.
Enwich. EU refer. Tayo. Tayo.
Into you.
Finito. Finito. Enwich. UI air. Refer.
N wedge. Garrick.
Into you.
Antio. Jire UAE. Tayo.
N wedge.
Inagire.
Garrick. Into you.
in which tayo at finito.
In a girek. UAE. Arc.
En wedge. En wedge.
Antio. Tayo. UAE. Erifir. UAE. Antio. UAE.
Into you. Into you. Into you.
Finito at tayo UIR.
Ro and UER.
Into you. Into you. Into you. Into you. Into you. At you. Into you.
UER.
En wedge. Gerek. Into you. Into you.
Finito.
Girek. Antio.
UER. Into Tayo.
Girek. UAE.
Into you.
UER.
En wedge. Gerek. En wedge.
Antio.
Into you. Into you.
Finito.
Antio. Girek. Tayo. UAE. Tayo.
Gerek. Tayo.
Gerek. En wedge.
UER.
Gerek.
Into.
In which UIR.
Into you. Gerek. At you. Gerek.
Rig at
Gerek. Tayo.
Into you. Into you. Gerek. Into you. En wedge. Gerek. Into you. Gerek. Into you. Into you.
finito. IR.
Gerek.
Gerek.
Inage. Gerek.
Into you. En wedge. Into you. En wedge. Into you. At you.
In which rig IAIATU.
Inage. At you.
En into you. En wedge. Into you. En gerek.
In which IAIATU. Tayo IAIATU.
Inage. At you.
Into you. Gerek.
Into you.
Rig EU refer.
Into you. At you. In where at you.
En into you. Into you.
NUIR.
Into you.
Okay.
N-E-L. Gerek.
I need to keep. I can't delete my boats because it's such a broken map for siege ships here.
Gerek. Into you.
Finito refer. IR. Rig. In rig. UIR.
Gerek.
Inage. Rec. UER.
Into you.
Into you.
NUIR.
Into you. Gerek. Into you. Into you. N wedge. Gerek. Into you. N into you. Into you.
Gerek. UER.
Gerek. EU. N wedge. Into you. Gerek. UER. UER. Into you. Gerek. At you. At you. N wedge. Into you. UER.
Inage. Rec. UER. Bea.
N wedge. Into you. At you. Into you. Gerek. Into you. Gerek. N wedge. Into you. Into you. Wedge.
Inage. Rec. UER.
In which ac UIR. Finito.
Into you. Into you. At you. Into you. Into you. N wedge. Gerek. N wedge. At you. Gerek. At you.
In which rig IAIATU.
En Gerek.
UAE. Tayo. UAE.
Inito.
Anti-Tayo.
Inito.
Inejire. UAE.
Into you. En
Wedge.
Gerek. U-E-R. En wedge. En wedge. Gerek. Gerek. En wedge. Into you. Into you. Gerek. At you. U-E-R. Gerek. Gerek. Into you. Gerek.
Jirej.
Into you. Gerek. Into you. At you. Gerek. En wedge. En wedge. Gerek. En wedge.
Jirej. Hayatyo. UAE.
En wedge. Gerek. U-E-R. Into you. Into you. Gerek. Gerek. Into you.
Rig.
Into you. En wedge.
Incorrect.
U-E-R. En into you. En U-E-R.
Greek. Greek.
Iri.
Ayo repair.
Rig.
Area.
Anti-Tayo. UAE.
Into you. Gerek. Into you.
Greek.
In wedge.
Inito. Inito. Ayatu.
En wedge.
Jirej. Erifir.
Iri. UER. UER.
Rig. Inito.
And wheat.
Ayatu.
Greek. Tayo.
Into you. Gerek. At you.
Incorrect.
Inito.
Tayo.
And wheat. Ayo repair. Greek. Ayo repair.
Area at you.
Gerek. U-E-R. Into you. Into you. U-E-R.
Jirej. Fir. Erifir.
Gerek. Into you. Into you. Gerek.
Inito. Air.
Greek.
In Maya.
Into you. Gerek.
And ayo repair.
Wedge.
Inito. Inito. Baya.
Inch area.
Gerek. Into you. Into you. Into you. Gerek. Gerek. En wedge. Into you. Into you. En wedge. Gerek.
Inito.
Rig. EU repair.
In wedge.
Gerek. Gerek. En wedge. Gerek. Into you. Into you. En wedge.
In wedge.
En wedge. Gerek. Into you. Into you. Into you. Gerek. Into you. Into you. Gerek.
In wedge.
Gerek. U-E-R. U-E-R.
In Hayatyo.
Ayatu.
Gerek. Gerek. Into you. En Gerek. Into you. Gerek.
Jirej.
Inito.
En
Air.
wedge.
EU repair.
Inejire.
En wedge. En wedge. EU refer.
Inch erect. IU.
Into you. En wedge. Into you.
NTUER.
En into you. Into you.
In Hayatyo. In Erifir.
En wedge. Gerek. Gerek.
In which. In which.
Inejire.
Inito. Ayatu.
Into you.
Inejire.
En wedge.
In UAE.
NTU.
En you.
Jirej. Erifir. UAE.
Gerek.
Tayo. Hayatyo. Antio.
Gerek. U-E-R. Gerek. U-E-R.
You need to up. Rig, rig, you need to.
Yeah,
In
which
Oh. Man, it's so hard to beat Greek. Woof. We got there. All the town centers were in range of water. Actually, this back one shouldn't have been. Man. What a nightmare opening into a pretty good hold. Using prosperity to give yourself a town center advantage. What it does is it actually, when the ISIS player does it, you actually can't go for a second town center as the Greek player. You're actually supposed to get the advantage elsewhere. What ends up happening is the ISIS player technically doesn't spend any resources for that second town center. They're spending prosperity for their second town center. So as the Greek player, you have to find value from restoration and from Bolt and from your Greek range to find a win here. If ISIS can stabilize on the water, utilizing Plagues of Serpents and just stabilizing however it's possible, then they get the advantage through getting this town center. If you then try and get the town center yourself as Greek, which is what he did, then the ISIS can overpower the Zeus player because he has to invest 700 resources into the town center, whereas the ISIS doesn't because you've got prosperity. Which is kind of how it works. And after that, I know that I'm able to win the water and I see all the towns and I just hang on to water as hard as I possibly can and try and survive. Because he's Zeus. I went through Thoth here for whatever reason, but I went through Thoth. And Thoth is going to make life very, very tough for me if he gets going. So I just need to make sure I end the game here. Otherwise, things are going to be real tough. Anyways, fun game. GG.